In the booth, we're in the fourth inning with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Called strike right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
To the right side. Miranda takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a ball evens the count.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Dives, but it's foul. Next pitch is popped up. Throw to first is in time. Just got him on that one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Here comes a pitch.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1. And it's fouled away. So now 3-2. And Devers hits that one. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, number 19.
The third baseman, number 19.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Alex Blandino getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. And he deals.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. And he chases that one. Back-to-back strikeouts.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
At the plate, Isaac Bernard. Out to short, has some trouble with it, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Willie Adames stands in.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now 1-1.
Nope.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And here it comes. To the right side, Miranda handles the chance. He handles it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Now it's going to be Francisco Mejia, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball to strike. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 12th of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. That one ripped left field. That's back. And it is gone. His 28th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's Ketel Marte.
The batter number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Pulls that one foul. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that's a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Juan Soto now.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Tosses to first, and that is that. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Democrats with the lead 3-0.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, number 5.
The second baseman, number 5.
The right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. And that's outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now the center fielder, number 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that one off the outside edge.
Count is 2-1.
Number 5 gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Two now. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
The pitch. And there's ball four.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Melvin Novoa. He's 0 for 1. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch, not close. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Now fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tagging for third. In there safely.
Now batting, number 88.
And now the first baseman, Miranda. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Camilo Doval getting loose out there. Cabrera getting loose as well. First and third, one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Christian Javier done for the day, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute.
Woke up in my crib feeling fabulous, sipping all night, I don't need an ambulance. It's another day and it's still no stress, so I'm heading downtown and I'm so well dressed.
So they turn things over to the righty, Joel Payamps. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Milkar Perez. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, runners at second and third. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So the tying run at second. In the air to left down the line. And that is a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Second and third here. 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
So now the DH spot, number 4. Foul ball there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Right-handed reliever. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Music make me smile. Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, because I think they call it rock and roll.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 37. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a pitch. And a good eye there. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. There's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Guerrero gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Whew, I thought he'd bite right there.
The pitch.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One gone here.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Manny Machado up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
At the belt and fires.
Aye.
Out towards left center. Number 3 ranging into the alley. Can't get there. Base hit. Machado into second, and he's got a double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-1. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Sends it across to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now batting, shortstop,
Willie Adames will hit next.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First offering misses the mark. Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And now the lefty.
The count is 2-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. And the pitch. Bounced up the middle. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Democrats with the lead in this one, 4-1. Back here in Miami, here's the third baseman, number 19. The Nuts in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fastball in for a strike. That's strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And a pitch. And it's filled up. Ripped to third. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now here is Alex Blandino. Smash to the left side. This looks like extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So up next, Isaac Bernard.
Now batting, the right fielder, Isaac Bernard.
That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Number 19, the runner at third. Number 12 stands at second. No outs. Next offering is downstairs.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Tying run at the plate. Off the mark there. And it's 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
That missed inside, and it's 3-2. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Here's the second baseman, number 5. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
And the right-hander deals.
2-0.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And he deals. And another ball. The 3-1. And he walked him.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here's the center fielder, number 3. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And a 1-0.
Well, that's off the plate.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Now the catcher up to hit, Melvin Novoa. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New pitcher on now, Erasmo Ramirez. He last pitched 2 days ago. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And delivers outside. And now 2 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate.
Ball in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
That one lifted to left. And that will fall. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Mejia headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 5-1.
Back-to-back singles. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
To short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. How about that double play?
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
And that one fouled off. Rodriguez at third with 2 away. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 outs. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So 2 down. Eloy Jimenez now. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Check swing. He held up. 2 balls and a strike. Tap to first. Miranda picks it up, tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. 3rd out, midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Democrats on top 6-1. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Miranda.
Leading off for Neptune, the first baseman, number 88.
Payams back to work. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. One, 2 now. And that misses off the outside edge. Two now. Ground ball up the middle and a base hit right there. And that turns the lineup over.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Next to hit, Milkar Perez. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Digging in, number 4. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right-handed reliever. Popped up first base side. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Runner tags at second. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Nevada, number 19.
Number 19 now at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next offering misses. And now 2-0. Kicks and deals. On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. Devers throws on to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Alex Blandino, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
Nope, that's down.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Camilo Doval getting ready to go. Cabrera getting cranked up as well. Perez at second with 2 down. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-3.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
New arm out of the bullpen, number 25. And he'll work on holding this lead. Now it's the right fielder, Isaac Bernard.
The right fielder, number 44, Isaac Bernard.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Democrats out front here, 6-3.
Don't let drama faze me. See on my grind heavy for my babies.
And welcome back. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Base knock right field. And it bangs up against the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Carlos Rodriguez takes over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So a man aboard, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. First offering misses the mark. Just missed. Runner at second, nobody out. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adames.
And now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Movement in the bullpen. Flores up and throwing. Runner at second here, one gone. In the air, right field. And that should be extra bases. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Francisco Mejia digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye in that spot. The 1-1. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now back, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
So the batting order turns over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
That one the other way. That drops in, plays it on a hop. One run across. Another comes in to score, and it's 8-3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Juan Soto. Good contact guy, good defender. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Number 5 under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Democrats with the advantage on the scoreboard, 8-3. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 5.
Leading off for the Nuts, the second baseman, number 5.
The wind of the pitch. Inside corner for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Going. The 0-1. Just missed. And 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. And now the center fielder, number 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand, and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Comes the 2-2. And that's outside.
3-2.
And a pitch. To the right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Melvin Novoa.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Melvin Novoa. Hit hard, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now the first baseman, Miranda. First offering, and it just misses. And that one missing low. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Machado makes the catch, and that'll do it. Flores will take over here. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started, and the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch. In the air, right field, Bernard. Long run. That's down. One hops off the wall. Oh, the throw is wild.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, not close. No outs, runner on second. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. Into center and a base hit. Vladdy coming around third. The relay throw in there. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Manny Machado.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
The first baseman, Rafael
Devers now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jimenez stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
The 1-2 stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Stepping in, Willie Adames. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the righty deals. He caught it behind his back. Flores tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The Democrats on top here, 9-3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Camilo Doval. And he's got a nice lead to work with. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, Milkar Perez. The pitch. That's a strike. That's strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Rips that one center field. Rodriguez racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, number 4.
Now it's the DH, number 4. And that's in there for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Luis Garcia, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Oh, 1 down. He swings and fouls one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
2 strikes, the count.
kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So 2 down now, and here is number 19. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
9-3 your final here in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
And our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs, 16.